Since last year it was our dream to go by motorbike to Datong. In Nigel we found a great partner this year, and so we can fulfill this dream. We met early on a Monday morning in Beijing Haidian district. This time of the day the sky is grey and it feels like rain will come. After a while inside the mountains, the sun came through the mist. Now a great 440 kilometers trip is lying ahead of us. Westwards bound on G109, the road conditions are very good. This part of our trip we are sharing the road with a lot of slow trucks, and that's not so nice. After a 2 hours ride inside the mountains, it's time to have a first breakfast. Now the sun is high in the sky and it became very hot. Only 3 weeks ago Nigel bought his sidecar. So it's the first 3-day trips for both of them. But it's also running very well and we are free to enjoy the great landscape. Until the next traffic jam, but this is China on the countryside. Here is no accident or broken truck, it's simply a lot of traffic. Uphill the trucks are very slow, and so after a while we could manage to break free out of the traffic. We reached our first high mountain pass and it's time to make a rest and to enjoy the beautiful landscape. To share memories like this, that's why we love ride motorbiking with friends. If you only stay downtown Beijing, you will miss a lot. Another last pass to climb and then we will be in Shanxi province. First impression is green, but here all the forest is recultivated. Only few kilometers ahead the landscape has changed again. Now it looks like the Shanxi province Thomas and I know. The valleys are wide, the streets in good conditions and the heat is immense. Our first set target is the town of Yuxian, around 260 kilometers west of Beijing downtown. Close to our first destination, it's time to make another rest and to cool down the engines. After around 20 minutes rest, it's time to roll on again. It will be an easy ride under good conditions, with not so much traffic but a lot of donkey carts. There was a lot of rain in the past weeks, and so you even can find open water in Shanxi province. Riding uphill, one of the scariest tunnels I ever have been inside is lying ahead. He is long and dark, rough surfaces, and I don't feel well. Because of the smooth ride conditions, we reached the area around Hunyuan town around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we decided to visit the hanging monasteries this afternoon. It's only a short ride through downtown Hunyuan. 5 kilometers outside town we will find the monastery. I've seen some reports in TV about this location, but be here in person is really totally different. It's a narrow and deep gorge. You can't see the hanging monastery until you are directly ahead. I'm afraid of height, and so I will stay with the bikes while Thomas and Nigel will climb up. It's a World Heritage Site and truly unique. Founded in 491, it's older than 1400 years by now. The monks built it in this crazy way for more than one reason. It's a safe place, nobody can come in if they don't want it. Through the cliffs you are protected from weather, storm and rain.
It's a long way down.
And there is also a spiritual reason. I have learned that the builders followed the principle of Taoism. No noises, including them of roosters crowing and dogs barking. So, from the upper position, all noises drop away down. Today, tourists don't care about this. And happily we are here late afternoon, so there are not so much tourists anymore. Time to say goodbye to this World Heritage Site and go on the last part of our trip to Datong. The following 70 kilometers should also be very nice and smooth. But it wasn't so easy to find our road through the outer skirts of Hunyuan. When we asked around who will join in to a 3 days motorbike trip from Beijing to Datong, nobody except Nigel was joining in, and he tells the same story we have experienced. All the people say, "Hey guys, what do you want in Datong? It's an ugly and dirty town." We have been in Datong and we can say, okay, it wasn't so bad. But the great landscape through the West Mountains to go to Datong, this is the real journey. Reaching Datong around 6 o'clock in the afternoon, even Thomas and I, being here last year, could hardly recognize this town. A lot of new high-risers all around. And our home for the next 2 days, the Howard Johnson Jindy Plaza, was opened last year in October. A fine location, and we are sitting together with friends until late night. And the burger we have had was really excellent. Yes, this was a fine day, 440 kilometers westwards bound from Beijing. Let's see what will happen tomorrow.